Approximately 2 weeks have passed since Stunna Girl was shot. She also claims to be over her husband. The reason for this is that she says her husband fled, crying, as soon as she was shot. "You all got me right." She is now experiencing a sense of, "What? I no longer even desire you. Don't link my name to no N," she said. "I have a new identity." "Take the P off your face," she continued. "You don't hail from Bumpton. At the age of 23, you were placed in prison. Tell everyone how you ran when I got popped and saw my little brother crying and pleading with him to come for assistance. You are a cutting edge. I was deceived 2 years prior." She said, "You ran out of Oakland for being a crackpot and attempted to pass as Peru in LA. Until we acquire the network, ends ain't effing with you. Therefore, it was fair that you had the P knocked off your face. You are not doing anything about the ish bag you have on. Give up bapping." It didn't help that he broke up with her on his birthday, and he went on live crying.
It's all love. All love.
The reason for this is that she says her husband fled, crying, as soon as she
God got us.
you all got it. She is now experiencing a sense of, "What? I no longer
No, long as it
don't
kept it solid. That's all that matters. It's my birthday, y'all. Yeah. Happy birthday, young Rich Moolah. Let's go, Red Run TV. Let's go.
He was injured. Ladies, the real issue is, could you still get along with the man who abandoned you after you were shot? Will you ever see him the same way? I personally couldn't do it at this point. Since there's no way you could recover from it, I would also be done. Really, you abandoned me. However, I'm curious to hear your thoughts on this. Do you think the stunning girl had a good reason to leave her husband after what he did? Please let me know your thoughts on everything. Additionally, I included a live video of her describing what transpired after she was shot as best she could.
I can't really tell y'all too much because I'm not about to be under fucking investigation, but yeah, I could tell y'all a little bit. Let me get to it. Yeah, I'm feeling way better. I feel like it's been like, what, 72 hours? It's been 4 days. But my wound is healing pretty good. I'm not gonna show it to y'all because when I posted my wound the first time, my fucking story got flagged and it said I was promoting terrorist acts. I don't fucking know. But yeah, I'm trying to think of how much I could say without getting in trouble. But yeah, I was at the store and some shit happened and it was a mutual, incident. That's about as much as I really could say. I'm not really gonna go into detail about it, but it's a mutual bang out. That's what comes with that. I feel like when I got hit, it was like a lucky bullet. That's all I could really say, like, motherfucker. But my situation ain't got nothing to do with I feel like my situation is probably like the biggest thing that ever happened. My situation is bigger than careers, so I understand why motherfuckers want to chase clout and want to get caught off my situation, but it's like, got nothing to do with you. Industry, police ass, bro. Y'all shouldn't even be speaking on a road, because at the end of the day, I don't live the same lifestyle you live. We don't come, we just ain't grow up the same. I make my own mistakes that God punishes me for, and it just ain't got nothing to do with nobody. Like, it ain't none of y'all business, bro. And when I made the post, I was just letting my supporters know, my family, because I wasn't answering the phone And when I made the post, I actually was a day later, but I'm getting a lawsuit on the hospital because they discharged me early because I wouldn't cooperate. Like, they handcuffed everybody, had them on the other side of the hospital handcuffed, and they let me out on the opposite side of the hospital. So I almost had to walk home because they handcuffed everybody that came to come pick me up, and they let me out on the opposite side of the hospital. We're gonna let them do their job. I'm not finna be saying what happened for real. And yes, we was all in the hospital. Everybody caught one. How about that? But it's cameras around. I mean, there's cameras everywhere. Eventually, it'll show. Eventually, it'll come out. I won't have to say what happened. Eventually, it'll just come out. But my situation, it ain't got nothing to do with no rap industry. Like, I seen somebody say I was in Detroit. I was not in Detroit. It ain't got to do with no rap shit. Like, I don't know why every time some real shit happen, motherfuckers think it has something to do with some rap shit. Like, it's not no rap shit. Like, it's not that. Sorry. But you can't hold a real bitch down. You can't stop a real bitch. Like, I'm tired right now, actually. I just realized that I never went on live and really said what happened, but I really can't even really talk about what happened. It just was a mutual bang out, man. Yo. And I feel like too, like when it's something serious like that, it's like, I don't give a laughing and who's celebrating. Like, every time something happens, it's, oh, because you did this. No. Because act like God is a person, or God is sliding or spinning for them. Like, y'all gotta stop using God's name in vain. But if I was to be funny, it's like, if that's the case, God don't really like y'all because y'all lives up. Many men wish death before me, but I'm still alive. I'm still alive. And I love my family, and I love everybody. Yeah, everybody got the outside. That's what I'm talking about, man. Do it for the realest. Let the church say amen. I don't know why everybody, like, I know who did it. The person that did it was in the hospital right with me. Like, so a mother can come and try to claim a skit that they didn't pull.
However, I'm curious to hear your thoughts on this. Do you think the stunning girl had a good reason to leave her husband after what he did? Please let me know your thoughts on everything.